Jadi kembali lagi sama gue sini Rifki di series Doki Lucu-lucu The Club. Ya, setelah terjadi kemarin, gue masih dihantui. Setiap gue berkedip, gue mulai kegelapan. Dan gue takut untuk membuka kedipan ini, karena setelah kegelapan yang gue lihat adalah Sayuri digantung. Also, gue juga akan memberikan beberapa informasi yang gue lewatkan di episode sebelumnya, karena gue shock banget, jadi gue gak fokus sama sekali. Dan gue baru ngeh ini ada di editing. Jadi nanti kita bakal cek aja. Oke, jadi di episode sebelumnya, karena kita disuruh cek ini trace back, ternyata di sini ada message-nya. Dan gue gak ngeh sama sekali karena gue bener-bener shock. Di sini ada I'm sorry about an uncalled affection occurred everything, something like that. Dan di sini ada restart top context. Ini ada bacaan ternyata cuy. Dan gue gak ngeh, gue baru ngeh ini pas di editing. Gue gak tahu kalian kebaca apa enggak, cuma ya kalau gak kebaca ntar gue zoom aja deh. Jadi di sini ada, oh ya Allah, gue gak tahu ini siapa yang ngomong, jadi gue pakai sound gue aja yang biasa. Jadi oke. Oh ya Allah, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a second, I can probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just delete her. She's the one who's making this so difficult. Hahaha. Well, here's just nothing. Ini gue nggak tahu siapa ngomong. Dan her di sini, if I just delete her, ya kemarin ada ngedelete Sayuri pokoknya dari game filenya, makanya rusak dan kacau sistemnya, gue nggak tahu. Cari lagi. Oke, di sini. Oh, ini sama aja sih. Tapi gue berasumsi kalau ini adalah ulahnya si Monica, karena gue jujur aja gue udah curiga sama Monica dari semenjak ngomong sama Sayori, dan dia nggak ngomong apa-apa ke kita. Gue gak tahu siapa yang ngomong, sumpah gue gak tahu siapa yang ngomong. Gue berasumsi ini Monica yang ngomong atau gak Sayori yang ngomong. Oh ya, by the way coba, gue bisa load game ini gak ya? Anjing, gak bisa, oke. Fuck. Kartu Sayorinya gak ada, the file is missing or corrupt. The save file is corrupt, starting a new game. Hah? What? Wah, what? I see an annoying girl running toward from me in the distance, waving her arm. Ini kayak yang sama kayak di awal ya. That girl is, waduh. What is this? My neighbor and a good friend since we were a child. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today. But this kind of works out because you know each other all around so long. We used to walk to school together, one night I did it, but I didn't around high school, she would sleep, and I worked together back in. But if she going to school together, then I was a little bit enough. However, I just signed an idle in the front of the crosswalk and let. Itu saya harusnya coba. Game file rusak. Oh fuck, anjing. What? Rusak kah? What is this, bro? What is this game? What the fuck? It's not regular like the day. Morning usually only for the worst, but surrounded by couples and friends group walking to school together. Meanwhile, I was walking to school alone. Jadi beda gini teks apa? Yellow gitu. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. I'm perfection contact, just getting by on average while spending my free time on a game and anime. There's always an club, blah 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 blah. School is really server and it's in a navy. After I pack everything, I start blankly at all. I'm all looking for one's communication. Clubs. There's really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them are probably now demanding for me and want to deal with. Siapa yang bakal ngajak kita ke literature club kali ini kalau bukan saya? I guess I just will start with anime club. Rifki, siapa kayak ini? Oh no, kenapa jadi Monica kan? Gue jadi takut anjing. Oke, kita kembali ke roleplay. Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it is. It has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So I having her smile at me is so genuinely feel a little. What did you come in here for, anyway? Oh, I just be looking for some supplies. Oh, she's my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. Actually pretty quiet about the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can stand all the politics around the major club. If nothing about arguing about politics, ini kayak sama kayak dulu, cuma gue lebih cepat aja. Enjoy and make something. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. Lalu secara club, fuck, anjing gue kaget gara-gara sedikit doang. Sorry guys, gue emang agak sedikit disturbing itu. Fuck this game. Literal. That sounds kind of dumb. How many members do you have? It's kind of embarrassing, but there's are only 3 of us so far. Monica, Yuri, Natsuki. Fuck. It's really hard to find any members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know. Literal can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one member don't give some manga collection in a club group. Sayori, Natsuki. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She's always insisting that manga is literal too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, members, right? Did Monica just say she? Hey Rifki, but any change? Are you still looking for a club join? I mean I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could just at least visit my club, I would make me really happy, please. Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how can you refuse someone like Monica? You can, dude, you can. Sure, I guess I could check it out. Huh, awesome. You're really sweet, Rifki. You know that? It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'm looking for the material another time. You're more important. And today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her insatiable smile. Sebelumnya kan cupcake ya, cupcake Natsuki. Fuck me, bro. I timely follow Monica across the school and upstairs, and a selection of the school I really visit, being generally used for third-year class and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Oh shit, what the fuck is that, bro? I'm back, and I brought you a guest to me. Oh, anjing. I guess. Seriously? You brought a boy? Let's do you. Natsuki. Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the Little Club, Rifki. A word escaped me into this situation. This club is full of incredible cute girls. Really, me gosh. You're Monica's boyfriends, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki, the girl with the Sora daughter was the umbrella Natsuki I don't recognize. Was no, first year. Anyway, it's just Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. What? Natsuki is vice president right now? It's nice to meet you. Yuri appears comparably more mature and timid. She's to have a hard time to keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Rifki in the classroom, and I decided to come to check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just about to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, tea would be great. Why don't you come and sit down, Rifki? I'm so freaking young now. Because I have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and open the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So, I know you didn't really plan to coming here, but we'll make sure you feel at home, right? As a vitality club, it's my duty to make club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised that there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You can put it that way. Not many people are debating putting in level 2 to start something new, brand new. Especially when someone doesn't grab your attention, like literal. You have to work the company people about fun and worthwhile. But it makes school event, like the festival, like much more important. I'm confident that the graduates, right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki literally agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just about his seat. You return to the table carrying a tea seat. She carefully placed the teacup in front of us and towards each other's blah 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 before setting down the teapot in the middle class. In the middle. Is what I'm saying. Sorry, my English is bad. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us a permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't take it immediate. It isn't to impress you. That's not. Insulted Yuri look away. I mean that, you know, I believe in you. Yeah, ini at the same time ini kayak cerita yang sebelum diulang, cuma ada sesuatu yang terjadi dan gue gak mau tahu apa yang terjadi. It's giving me sick brain, bro. Like sick brain. Look at my hair. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiled to her face in relief. So, Rifki, what kind of thing you do like to read? Star Wars? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way for answering that. Manga. I muttered quickly to myself, half joking. Natsuki had suddenly perked up. Just like she wanted to say something, but she kept quiet. Didn't much read, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what are you doing, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri said the finger. My favorite Yosuke novel that built deep, complex fantasy world. The level of creativity and so I sorry forget blah 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 blah. Yuri goes clearly passionate about her reading. She's walking, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she find her comfort in the world of book, not people. I like a thing full up. Blah blah blah. Sorry, gue gak fokus sama ceritanya. Kan gue udah pernah dengar ceritanya. Kalian juga udah pernah dengar, jadi gue agak cepat-cepat aja bacanya. Study with the physical living elementary usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberate to take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you from a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. Namanya Potato. I decided to grab something that I can relate at to a minimal level. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with a rock. So, you know. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It's such a personality. Oh, that's so. Really? If a story make me think or think matter what, then I really can put it down. Surely horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world. If only a brief moment. I hate horrors. That's okay. Oh, what's that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes darted over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to word a cute thing, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gave you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Loud" and give it that back. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Yeah. Well, I guess sometimes. Why you care? I think that's impressive. Why would you share them sometimes? No. Natsuki opened her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feel. Sharing that level writing does the confidence. The trust from writing is writing on oneself. You must be willing to open your reading and post in your to defense your reading on your heart. Do you have right experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set as example to help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share her form. I guess it is same for Yuri. Well, I'll sit in the silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzical at Monica. Let's all go home in 1 hour today. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them each other. The way everyone is even. I mean, I thought that would be a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to keep practicing in together. I decided to take a responsibility on 553 then, after all. I did my best to do nurture in the club, as well as a member. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seemed like a good step for us to take. Don't you agree as well, Rifki? Hold on, there is still one problem. What is it? I'm gonna take this webcam away from me like this so you get a better angle. Now that we reached the most important topic, I bluntly confront with what been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have confided me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have only other club to look at, and I lost my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. The girl exchanged glance before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you too, Rifki. The thing is, we don't have a member from the official club. We need 4. Oh yes, kali ini dia ngajak. And I've been trying really hard to find a new member. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against this girl. I must make a clear decision when it's like this. I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself is pretty relaxed. So if voting for me is the price of I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right? Okay, I decided that I'll join the literature club. One more time. One by one, this girl eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Rifki? Yeah. It could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just leave after all this, I will be super pissed. Rifki, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you very much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay everyone, I think that we have reached today meeting and a good night. Everyone remember the assignment. I plan to bring the next meeting so we can share our lunch. Monica looks over me one time. Rifki, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. I can really impress the class star Monica with mediocre writing skill. I really feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girl continued chit-chat as Yuri cleaned up the tea set. I guess I'll become the one on my way, yeah. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. Wow, cepet ya kali ini. With that, I depart the club room to make my way home. The whole way, my mind wandered my back and forth between the three girls: Nazuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Gue takut sama Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day away after school in the Bachelor Club? Perhaps I will have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my curiosity, blah blah blah, and I'm sure a good fortune will find me. And I guess that start with writing a poem tonight. What is this? You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Please? Oh my god. Sorry, gue pilek. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. We drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of my walls everywhere. And there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was, and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. Gua clueless. We're writing a poem, baby. Again. Oke, gue masih mau shipping Natsuki, no matter what happen, because Natsuki is Natsuki. Oke, jadi sugar. Ini kayak lebih gampang sekarang kalau cuma 2 orang. Boop, I don't know, cheer. Nature. Love. Milk. Bunny, mouse, anime, apalagi nih kira-kira? Anger, coklat, bouncy, fluffy. Ini dia tidak clumsy, rose. Real. Itu bukan rose. Kawaii, shiny, fun, cute, kitty, cloud. Gampang sekali mau. Gue takut loh sampai Monica muncul. Anjing emang. Hi again, Rifki. Good to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Ooh, what the hell? Thank you for keeping much promise, Rifki. I hope this isn't too overwhelming at commitment for you, making you dive head first into the literal when you're not accustomed to it. Suara lagu juga berubah lah, kalian dengar gak? What the fuck? Oh, come on. Like he doesn't finish slack. You only had to drag here by Monica. Betul. Backgroundnya ini gak sih? Apa gua? I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you wanna see end of it. What is this, bro? Natsuki dan gak gua kelihatan someone who keep the manga collection in club room. Suara pitch di lagu juga berubah. Anjing. Monica. Natsuki find her stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literal. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plows back into her seat. I'm sorry, Rifki. Well, make sure to put the comfort first, okay? Yuri shot Natsuki with a disappointing glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and at all, perhaps you might have interest picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that. If you ask. Wait, what? I didn't mean it like that. If you, anjir suara musiknya gue ganti gue nggak tahan nanya. If you don't really want to, then forget what I say, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be part of this member of the club. So even I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you want me to. Aren't you? I just feel like, well, a preparation at all, that I should help to get started on something you might like. You read to her back and close the book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so I should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you want. This is how this girl accidentally being so cute. She even picks out a book she thinks she really like, despite me not reading so much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take a book. Phew. Oh my, ini makin miring anjir. Well, you can read it at your own pace. Look forward to hearing what you think. Okay, normal. Now that everyone's still settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activity for her club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this change. Meanwhile, Natsuki roaming around the closet. I hear Natsuki utter an especially sign from within the closet. She seemed to be annoyed by something. I approached her in case she needed a hand. You looking for something there? Fucking What is this, bro? She never put my stuff back to the right spot. What the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is gonna mess it up? Natsuki slid a bunch of stack of books and boxes across the shelf. Manga? You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is the one of those things where you can admit you're really into it until you figure it out where the other person stands. How did you know about that? You bring that at some point. Besides, it's kind of frightened on your face. That's what I mean. I see. There's a large volume of manga with a stack of various books on the side of the shelf. Curious, I pulled it off the stack. There it is! Natsuki smashed out in my hand. She then inserts a box of manga and slipped the volume right into the middle of the rest. Much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most enchanting sight in the world. I know that feel. I get closer to look at the box and that she's smart. Perfect girl? It's a serious I never heard of my life before. That probably means that you're never gonna be, or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on the door. She pointed at the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was a tone of your voice, but I'll tell you one thing, Rifki. Consider the letter. Oh fuck aja. No, it's a book. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of the Puppet Girl from the box. I'm going to tell exactly why. She shoved the book in the right of my hand. I stared at the cover. It featured the four golden girls in the skin and the feminine pose. It's energy mode. Don't just stand there. Natsuki grabbed my arm and pulled. Oh, kita baca lagi ya. She then took a seat against the wall beneath the windowsill. She patted the ground next to me, silently in my seat there. Would chair be more comfortable? I'll take my seat. Chair for the work? We can read manga like that. What's that? I guess it's easier to be closer together like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crossed her arm and scouted an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her, either. Not that I can say the particularly bad thing. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hoping I would notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back to flip through the older volume every now and then? Oh, really? Maybe sometime after I'll finish the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looked like about a bunch of friends at high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kinda grew up on this since I relied for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. This is so cute. I'm not gonna lie. This is so cute. Fuck this game. This is so cute. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me reading? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess you'll be mama sharing. Sometimes you like this someone else. And I always get excited when I confident any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't know? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share a manga with your friend? Could you not drop in it? Ya Allah. Sorry. Like I could never get my friend to read this. This thing is for kid. I can't even bring up without them being all like, you still haven't grown up yet. Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who doesn't judge. Much less friend as well into it. I'm already kind of loser, so I guess you got better loser all the time. But it's probably harder for me like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like whenever I'm wrong. My dad will beat the shit out of me if you found this. What the fuck? At least, it's safe. It's safe here in the club room. Keep Monica kind of jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off at the end, didn't I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's the latest solve any problem. Maybe, but at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So... yeah, well, that's enough. You really gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. After the page... This is not like the once before. Time passed. Natsuki is suddenly quiet now. I glanced over at her. It looked like she started to fall asleep. Oh, so cute. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah. Slowly Natsuki called out and staring to me. Hey. Apa katanya? What the hell is this? What? Oh ya Allah. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monica reached into her bags and pulled out of some kind of protein bar. She threw it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki suddenly lighted up again. She snatched the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wraps. I told you not to give... She doesn't even finish her statement before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Rifki. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I'm always keeping a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, Where did I say promnya? Anjir langsung di Yaudah, kayak waktu kita reading poem kali ini. Like nothing happened. I'm just joking, let's go. Udah jelas lah kita bakal baca siapa dulu. Ya tentulah My Bay, Natsuki. Tapi tadi kenapa anjing? Atau Natsuki enggak, kita gak ngomong ini. Apa ngomong yang gue lupa. It's probably only fair if I say with the verse. Natsuki. Okay. Well, let's start with the thing I don't like. First of all, Natsuki read my poem. Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion. That was the point of sharing the first place. I wrote this poem when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember now I said I want to read your poem? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share your poem, like Marika said. Oh, well, I wanna be more comfortable sharing my poem if it wasn't really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem that make me go, huh, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what the real truth will look like. And you win and ruin it. I hope you're happy. So, in other words, you're saying like it. Natsuki, the throat gets caught in her throat. You don't understand anything, do you? I told you that you didn't have to go to announce it to the world like you are so important. Pretty sure I will actually say that. I say that mostly for myself. Natsuki must really hate me or some things. I can figure it out if it's a win or lose that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me your, right? Fine, I guess. All because Marika will makes me if I don't. What? Oke, ini formnya sama. Cute, always cute. Eagle can fly, monkey can climb, can leap, horse can race, all can seek, cheetahs can run, eagle can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Good, Natsuki. Yeah, I told you when I'm not gonna like it. I like it. What? Just being honest. I am. Why are you so confident about it like that? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all certified stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't writing a poem for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it's hard. It's hard. Like in this poem, saying everyone around you do a great thing can be really distressing. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other last thing about simple writing is about the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhythm at the end, but they made me fall for a reason. It helped bring the feeling last night. So you did? I guess more went into the realize. That's what I mean to be pro. I'm gonna read something. Didn't expect from the youngest one here, didn't you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that anyway for her. Yuri. Sup, Yuri Murray. Yuri stared at the phone. A minute passed, more than enough. Time for the first hearing. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. I'm fine. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thought into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why did you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess this might be after reading through it. So is that bad? No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri brushed her face in her hand. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What are you saying? Wait, it's just that there is something specific about writing habits and usually typical new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable things I recognize in these writers is that they're trying to make their style very blah 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 blah. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topics matter, and they forfeit the two together. The other reason is that bottom style inspiration are the weak. Once refined on that term broad is a very limited to a change. But a statement in incomplete God, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, there's not something you can blame me for. There's many different skills you can perform. Not just finding them enable, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take some time, but it also comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I'm also happy to have everyone else in the club giving you value feedback. Also can be a little bit beside. Gua gak tau cara bacanya. How? Well, never mind. I should be talking about people like that. Sabi, it's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologized to herself, to me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your form now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought, the process behind it. Yuri smiled dreamily, and if there's a opportunity for her, which is kind of funny. After all, this is supposed to be a leisure club. Another form, the same form, nothing really changed. Gue mau baca karena susah dibaca, jujur kayak yang kemarin ini susah dibaca loh. Jadi ya, was another light, itu sampai this one. The light flicker is flickers back. Jadi ya udahlah kita skip aja ya. I'm sorry you had such a brilliant writing. What? I wasn't thinking about it at all, but it took me long enough to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like your poem, even though it's short, but it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually want a longer poem. Not at all. Really glad you like it. But I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I want to write something a little more mild. Something that is easier to decrease, I suppose. Or is it a ghost story? Actually, the story isn't about the ghost at all, Rifki. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I was supposed to do the ghost after all. Remember that the part of the top feeling what the person escape. They usually do more than tell a story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is being symbolic and comparative of the ghost, lingering as a revelation and soon as we feel nothing. There's a lot of soul put in the way. I hadn't even thought about it. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll keep trying. I'm counting on you. Ini gua takut. Tapi kita gak bisa ngomong-ngapain, jadi Monica, show me what you got. Hi Rifki, having a good time so far? Yes. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you are new and everything, if you have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring up this thing, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring this thing up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share my poem with me? It's kinda embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Rifki. We are a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that short of bearing that we're learning to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I liked it, Rifki. Really? It's a lot cuter than expected. Oh ya Allah. No. It's kind of make me feel like think you're something Natsuki would write. And she's good at it too. So I take that as a compliment. Ha ha ha. If you say so. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She will cling to you like a puppy. Ha ha ha. Natsuki that doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she is in a fussy mood pretty often. But sometimes she just loses after all strength and shut down. What shut down mean? Like earlier? Wow. This is just a guess, but I think she'll so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescence growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girl too, you know? Sorry, I'm just to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? No. Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident about somebody clearly good. Well, that's cause I have the sound confident. Then doesn't mean I always feel like that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. The same? Is it the same? I don't know. Is it the same? Holding one, blah blah blah, looking for composing event, but you bring this shoulder, there's in the room, are they talking? While I simply follow the paper, there's some scrolling in my ears. The room begins to click close from me. Just like everybody smile and I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. It's right there. Swallowing my fear, I branches my pen. I don't know, is it the same or no? Tapi kita bakal langsung baca nih poem yang sama yang dia buat. Gua lupa soalnya dari poem sebelumnya. Dan kalau baca lebih lanjut silakan, karena gua udah baca tadi, gua baca cepat. Susah coy bacanya kalau ini. No. Good poem. Monica good poem nih. Gua kasih jempol nih. Jempol. So, what do you think? It's very free room, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the person to ask for feedback. Haha, it's okay. Yeah, that's kind of style I got pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems I've been writing put in the present time between a word and line. When performed it aloud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind of this? Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say that I have some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my form a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I cannot afford to talk about the deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming out strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friend with each other. Anyway, here's my what to say about the day. Sometimes when you write a poem, I'm sorry, your brain's feeling if you want to perfection progression, just force yourself to take a and tidy it up better. Another way to think about this is blah blah blah. If you keep your pen spot for so long, you'll never get it better. Kok banyak ini dia ngasih tipnya. That's my password tadi. Apa sama ya? Gue nggak tahu, gue lupa juga. Thanks you for listening. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I expected. It's everyone is judging me. Musiknya berubah. Gue notice kok jadi serem gitu. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my phone can stand up to there. Gue jadi susah baca lagi nih gara-gara itu. Shit, this is a little crap after all. I sighed. I guess that's what I ended up being getting on myself. Gue baca juga nggak salah, sorry guys. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes turned to Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poem. As they read it and turned up, I watched each of their expression change. Natsuki eyebrow furrows in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What is this language? Did you say something? Nothing. Natsuki dismissively returned the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did You completely missed the symbols or something? You're screaming about the feeling of giving up. How can it be a kid? I know that. I just mean the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nicer. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of things suggestion. If I was a suggestion, I would have someone who actually like it. These people did, by the way. Monica likes it, and Rifki did too. So based on that, I'll gently give you some suggestion of my story on blah blah blah. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the after, but I'm spending a long time especially my writing style. I don't expect to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something practically inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Rifki like Papa too, you know. Someone told me he's impressed by it. Nazuki suddenly stand up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so interested to try to place our new member, Yuri. That's not what you're just stand up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Rifki appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And are you the one who appreciates my advice more? Are you that fully out of yourself? No. I was fully for myself. I'll diligently go out of my way to make everything I do obviously useful. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who was trying to both magically grow size bigger as soon as Rifki standing show up. Natsuki? Natsuki, that's something Fabio! Taking out of your efficiency on it like that. You really act, yes. Sorry. You really Natsuki say? Me? I was talking to you, I wanna be the edgy bitch! Oh my god. Sorry. I lost something that was the latest companion. See? You just say about my point. What's the plan to get them sorry after they graduated middle school, you know? If you want to prevent anything, let's have you yourself to my students with attitude. You think you can embrace the club with toxic and proceed just being by the side and acting cute. The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, therefore you might cut out your guess, Yuri. Oh my bad, you already do, don't you? Did you just actually make cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let me hear everything. I'm sure you'll be hell over hell after this. Suddenly Yuri talked to me as he noticed while I was studying her ear. Rifki, she starts to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Natsuki, Yuri, Natsuki. Siapa eh? Natsuki. Natsuki, Yuri. Oh fuck. Halo Monica. How's it going? Natsuki. Hey, Rifki. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. Well, go back inside once they're done yelling. Oke, gue bakal stop di sini dulu. Harusnya kan di situ ada pilihan sayur ya, cuma nggak ada. Mungkin itu bikin perubahan di situ. Satu karakter hilang semua kacau anjing. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club member properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against other. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the other, then that's fine. I'll be happy to some with you instead. Suddenly Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh, don't cry, Natsuki. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they are done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palm on her forehead. Yuri, I didn't mean it. I believe in you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Gua takut, anjing, gua takut. Rifki, please, don't hate me. Please, I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. He's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Wah, Yuri mau ngomong apa, Yuri? Yuri looks at me like she want to say something, but she keep glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll be wait for you to be done. Shit. Well, I'm first president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It's kind of sound that you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much a chance to discuss my book with Rifki. I would just be embarrassed with you to listen. Huh. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I am sorry for causing trouble, but I will. Oh! Wah, hilang semua. Stefan, gue hilang semua. Hah? Oke, tapi gue bisa naruh lagi. Oke, mungkin episode ini sampai sini dulu. It's so fucking weird. Oh ya, gue mau cek ini juga nih file game-nya. Oke, ada sesuatu yang baru di sini. Can you hear me? Ini kayaknya baru deh, gue gak tahu. There's a little devil inside of us. Beneath their manufactured perception, their affiliate reality. It is writing twisted mess of dread, loading, judgment, elitism, self-doubt, all thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their hosts, slipping through every little creative they can find into their willpower, starving them of all motivation and desire, into their stomach, forcing them to drown their guilty in comfort food, or into newly opened gas in the skin, hidden only by the sleeve of a cute new shirt. Such a developer. I can't read that. I'm sorry. Tangled mess is already pressed in every single one of them. That's why I choose not to blame myself for their action. All I did was untie the knot. Ini kayaknya Yuri yang ngomong deh. Dia mau kasih tahu ke kita, cuma dia nggak bisa ngasih di game, jadi dia ngirim file anjing. Sumpah nih game aneh bangsat. I'm losing myself. Gue masih takut. gue mau lanjut, cuma gue di sini udah main sejam. Kalau dari recording gue udah main sejam. Jadi ya kayaknya gue bakal di next part aja mungkin ya. Sampai berjumpa di next part, kita bakal bikin pom lagi buat Nasuki tentunya.